Do you think spirits always know that they are dead? No. Some don't understand that they are dead. These are the most dangerous. Rustam worked as a security guard at a rural school. He is 46 years old, quiet, doesn't drink, doesn't fight. At night, he goes around the school, checks the stove, writes down the time in his notebook. Everything is in order. There was only one thing: the old classroom on the second floor. That room was officially closed. The windows were boarded up. There were no desks inside. The documents said repairs required, but no one had been in it for 12 years. Rustam didn't go in either, because the sound of a pen writing came from that room at night. Slowly, creaking, as if someone was filling out a notebook. At first he ignored it. The countryside, mice, wind, old wood. But one night he heard a whisper along with the voice. "Today, the lesson is late." Rustam froze. The voice sounded like that of a young child, but very calm, scarily quiet. He approached the stairs. The voice stopped. Rustam took a deep breath. Stupidity, he told himself, but his heart was restless. The next day, the school principal said, "Rustam, the number of children dreaming about the old room on the second floor has increased." "What kind of dream?" "A boy constantly sees a boy left alone in the classroom. His face is pale, his eyes are big. He seems to be holding a pencil." Rustam's hand went cold. "Will he tell me his name?" The director shook his head. No, he kept repeating only one thing: the teacher hasn't come yet. That night, Rustam took the lantern and went up to the second floor. The stairs creaked with every step. He stopped in front of the door of the old classroom. The door handle was warm. The same voice came from inside again. Clack, clack. "Who's there?" Rustam said. There was no answer. He slowly opened the door. The room was empty, but there was one old desk in front of the blackboard, and on it, a boy was sitting. The boy was about 10, 11 years old, whitened face, very clean clothes, hair neatly trimmed. His eyes were fixed on the blackboard, a pencil in his hand. "Hasn't the lesson started yet?" the boy said in a quiet voice. Rustam couldn't speak. "I wasn't late, was I?" the boy said. "The teacher always came." Rustam took a step back. You, who are you?" The boy looked at him. His eyes were very deep, as if there was nothing in them. "I'm Aziz, November 12th, 2009. I stayed after class." Rustam shivered. He knew this date. On November 12th, 2009, there was a gas leak at school, in winter, from the stove. One child was left in the classroom. Everyone was taken out, but one child was not checked. The next day, he was found in the same classroom, dead. But the documents were closed as family reasons. "Dear Aziz," Rustam said, you have to go home." The boy frowned. "Why? The lesson isn't over yet." The flashlight went out. The room went dark. Only the boy's voice was there. "I'm waiting," he said. "It's so cold. I've been waiting so long." Rustam ran away. He fell down the stairs. He hit his elbow, but he didn't stop. He went out the door, and a voice followed him. Rustam Aka, don't leave me alone. The next day, Rustam didn't come to work. 3 days later, they found him at home, alive, but he wasn't talking. He would just take a pen and write one sentence on a piece of paper over and over. The teacher hasn't come yet. Now he's in a mental hospital. Every day at 9 o'clock, he gets up, sits on a chair just like in a classroom, and leaves a space as if someone is sitting next to him. The nurses say that sometimes Rustam looks to the side and speaks slowly. Is it still cold today, Aziz? And the worst thing, that old classroom is still warm every morning, as if someone is still waiting for a lesson.